Hey, I'm Bob Corbin back once again for another one of my how-to videos, and it's gonna involve one of these. You're like, what's this? Be like, what? It's a guitar pick, a homemade guitar pick. Um, Although it looks nothing like an actual pick, but trust me, it sounds the same. It's no different. Um, I mean, all the picks, either it's this homemade pick here, or a regular guitar pick. It's this simple concept. Plucked strings. So anything that you can use quarters, you can use just about anything really. Take an old bread tie, you can use that. It's basically the same materials. What I'm trying to tell you. So I'm gonna show you how to make. All the picks are real cheap. You can probably get them at a guitar shop or Walmart or for maybe $3 or $4. But I'm talking about, like, say if you live someplace where they don't have a guitar center or a music shop, but they have like a Walmart, you can simply get a gift card, a card that's destined for the trash, and then simply make picks out of that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to make your own picks. So there's gonna be a few materials you're gonna need. You're gonna need this here, iTunes card. That's what I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be using this here expired iTunes card. Okay, this thing is expired. It's no good. So I'm gonna simply be using this. I highly recommend though that when you first do it, break this off. But if you can, try to discard it, um, because you don't want this. It'll be catching on your strings. It's gonna really screw you over. So you need this. Um, but actually, if you want me to make it easier for you, I just simply get this. So basically, what you do is you get the card and you pretty much bend it in half, and keep bending it and bending it until it breaks. And once it breaks, you just bend it again until it breaks, and you just keep bending it until it breaks until you reach a desired pick. My picks usually have about the size here, but if you want them smaller for fast strumming, stuff like that, just simply take these picks here and just bend them in half again. Just keep bending them until you reach the desired pick. So basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna see if I can do this with one hand here. Take the chat folder in half, right? So when you're done, it has something like this. Okay. Then you just simply fold it in half again. Does not feel too good on my legs, but oh well. And some of these you gotta keep bending it in half. It's gonna take you a while. But the payoff is well worth it. Um, but that's basically this video is for both advanced and beginning guitarists. Um, there's gonna be some days where you're gonna want to pick. You don't have one laying around, but you have a old card laying around. So that's why I'm showing you this video. Because I know I can get a pick at a music shop for cheap, but or something's for free. Like at a concert someday. Sometimes a rock band, they give you away their picks or their sticks, but those be a collector's item, so don't be using those if you unless you absolutely have to use something like this. But so basically, then you just simply break it right there in half. So that whole card, you pretty much got 2 picks. So I mean, this 18 card you probably can get at least, I don't know, about, let's say 45. Let's say at least, see this here, simply, let's break that in half, and that's probably by another 4 picks. Just in this. So probably got 8 more picks. So 8 plus 5. Do the math. So that's a lot of picks out of one little card. Okay, okay, now I'm gonna show you why you need a filing system or some kind of a file. Probably can see it. It's this camera, sorry, blur. But if you feel it, you can see it's somewhat reference rated. Okay. I don't know about you, but I don't want that on going on my strings, because eventually I'll wear them out. And then you won't be able to have them anymore. So you just simply take a file, pick whatever end you want, and just simply file it down. And you keep filing until it's completely smooth. Some of this might seem like a pain here, but trust me, strings will love you if you file down your picks every once in a while. But so basically, that old iTunes card that I've been carrying around actually for almost a year now. See, these gift cards, like the iTunes card, once they're activated, the card itself is garbage. You can't reactivate it and keep reusing it, so that's just an recycling idea that you use to make picks. And again, I mean, it's the same basic concept. Not your average pick, but it works the same. Because this here simply does the same as a regular pick. But the nice thing with these homemade picks is that you can make them any shape, size, and form you want them to be. So you make it. So have fun. So go ahead and make one of these things. Shape it down to the way you want it. Shape the edges down. Pick up the guitar and jam out.